chemical heartburn.
Layer 1 Coca-Cola.
Ohio.
Gozaimasu.
I don't know what this podcast is going to be titled. We haven't thought about what it's going to be titled yet.
All you have to know is that we're reviewing soda.
Yeah. Neither of us are soda connoisseurs yet.
No, and I'm actually anti-soda, by the way.
Yeah. I only drink Dr. Pepper. I don't even know what soda is. I that's all I use. We both have Coca-Cola. We started with the main brand, the normie soda, the soda that everyone knows.
Yeah.
Are you ready? I'm gonna open mine right now.
All right. Oh shit! It's foaming.
I opened it. It smells like battery acid already. I can smell the acid in the air. I don't even have to take a sniff. If I just smell it.
Before we taste it, you want to go? Well, we could go through the history of what we have.
I don't even have to taste it. I just if you just put your nose up to the can of a Coke can, it'll just smell like a lemon because that's what it is. It has a pH of fucking 2.
So when I was a kid, I never liked Coca-Cola because it didn't taste like anything. That's basic. It always tasted weird to me.
The first couple sips of Coca-Cola are passable. But you have this weird aftertaste that tastes like death and that you want to die. And slowly, the more you drink Coca-Cola, the more that taste builds up until you just want to die in real life.
I actually see what you mean. The first taste actually tasted pretty damn good.
But the more you taste it, it's steadily that gross feeling in the back of your throat, in your esophagus. It builds up. Yeah.
Actually talk about this because we think the flavor is nonsensical and retarded. Because it doesn't actually taste like
anything. Doesn't taste like anything. It just tastes like Coca-Cola.
But I met a friend the other day, one of my IRL friends, who is a soda junkie. To tell you how much of a soda junkie he was, this one time when he was donating blood, his blood congealed and blobified because he was so dehydrated because he basically only drank soda.
Horrifying. A fucking mutant.
But I asked him why he liked Coca-Cola. He said it's the best soda. It's the coldest, and not only that, it has those specific. Yeah, he said it tastes the coldest, which is what? But he also said that it's because it doesn't have a specific flavor that's why he likes it.
Okay. I have an embarrassing story. 2 years ago or so, maybe not even 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, or even 1 year ago.
I'm starting to get the burpees already.
Yeah, see, it builds up. Anyways, I used to drink a lot of Coca-Cola, because I was a fucking idiot, and I played Fallout, and I thought, wow, this is so cool. So I just had a poster. I had a Nuka-Cola poster in my room. And I collected glass soda bottles, and I made a shrine to Coca-Cola. I still have one remaining item, which is a Coca-Cola bottle with cherry incense that I light every once in a while. From that time, I literally have used it today. That can is from the beginning. It's a year-old
can. Shit.
One time I drank 2 bottles of Coke. I'm blue. I have really bright eyes. But I was out somewhere with my friend for a school thing. And I drank 2 bottles of Coke. And the people there literally thought I had black eyes because my irises were so large because of it. They literally thought I had black eyes. And
oh shit.
Yeah. My friend
I'm drinking this.
I
can see why I didn't like it as a kid, and I can see why other people love it if you grew up with it, but it's it's really not that special.
It tastes kind of like Chemical Addiction, except with lemon mixed in.
It's it's literally, I don't know. It's just why do people drink this shit?
It tastes like I just took a battery out and I just mixed it with some sugar and I just drank it.
There is actually, I would say, now that I'm drinking it again, I basically I haven't like I don't drink soda. It's been like 5 years basically, and I rarely ever drink any of it. And I think it's been like actually 6 years since I'm drinking a Coca-Cola.
It tastes like okay. You know that like Coca-Cola and Pepsi have like a pH of like 2 or something.
Yeah.
And that's literally more. Coca-Cola is more acidic than your stomach acids.
Yeah. It is terrible.
Yeah, it's more acidic than your stomach acids, and like drinking a lot of Coke will make your stomach upset because it's too acidic for your stomach.
Yeah. Anytime, like, my stomach is already feeling weird. Like, the worst part about drinking soda, is the fact that you feel weird afterwards.
Yeah, like sometimes I go to a restaurant or something and I want a Dr. Pepper, and I ask them, and they're like, "We don't have Dr. Pepper. We only have Coke." And then I'm like, "All right, it's like almost the same thing." But then it took like I've taken like 2 sips from my straw, and I feel like I'm going to like have a fucking heart attack. I feel like I'm gonna die. Not a heart attack, just that like a panic attack. I feel like I'm gonna have an existential crisis.
Oh god, I'm just burping all over the place. My body cannot stand. Ever since I cleansed soda from my body, like it just can't take it anymore. Like my body cannot contain these juices. Actually, I can see why people like it. If you already are like a soda like asshole junkie, I can see why you like Coca-Cola. Even like especially if you've grown up with it. But like I
feel like it's really easy to get addicted to. I feel like I'm already getting addicted.
Exactly. I'm already. That's the problem with soda. Is that even though I've basically cleansed soda from my from my palate, like before I would just sometimes look at soda and be like,
It's like the opposite of how like my dad like was in the military and used some like terrible fucking nuclear fucking spray. And he like had some spray that he like sprayed on himself when he was washing a car. And like from there to the rest of time, he can't consume any corn or it'll like destroy his body.
What the fuck?
He's allergic to corn forever because like some military spray he used for like washing cars or something in the Navy literally destroyed his genes and he can't eat corn anymore.
The military
he couldn't drink the soda. He only drinks diet soda. Oh, we're gonna have to talk about how diet soda is like.
Yeah, not in later.
Not today.
Episode.
We're not going to talk about diet soda today, but we'll talk about it at some point.
Yeah. Do you have any other thoughts on Coke?
I feel like I do. No, yeah. All right. My point was building up to this. So like, my dad like cannot have corn ever. It'll like kill him. Like sodas do the opposite of that. Where if you take like one swig of soda, you're just addicted permanently, no matter how long you stay.
Exactly.
Like it's like permanently, it like fucking mutates your genes so that you need soda.
Something that would always tempt me to drink soda again was root beer, because like the smell of like the flavor of root beer would like just be like I gotta drink it. Oh,
Lovey Dovey, like put your nose up to the can and just smell it. It smells like a lemon.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's why
I kind of felt it in my like the burn in my nostrils for a second.
It's fucking no contact is safe. Even like if you're ingesting it, it's still unsafe. No contact is safe whatsoever.
Like, I have called soda radioactive piss on several occasions.
It tastes like gasoline, but with like some like but biological
with fucking sugar in it.
Yeah.
Like
do you think if you lit a match under this Coca-Cola can, do you think you would have a fucking burns? Do you think it'd explode?
The baseline flavor is fine.
Yeah.
It's just that like when you drink it, you taste
the baseline
everything
flavor
else.
Is fine, but then you have like this weird like terrible feeling in your stomach that like won't go away. I've drinking like a couple sips and it won't go away. I just feel it. I feel it like in the back of my stomach. I just feel it build up. It like builds up the more you drink.
You know how there's like the taste in the tip of your tongue? It's like really sweet. Then like there's like the back of your tongue shit that just tastes like chemicals. Like it tastes like you're drinking industrialization.
Like now that I've taken like if I like like move around the saliva in a mouth, I can still taste the Coca-Cola. It's like in my mouth now.
Yeah.
And it's only the weird chemical taste. It's just in there, and it'll be there for like an hour.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to say about this?
Not really. It's just like, I don't know, like my brain likes it, but my body doesn't. Like
Yeah,
my
that's
body,
the perfect
my
thing. Yeah.
stomach is not reacting well to this at all.
I don't like it. My body doesn't like it, but my brain is fucking hooked.
Your brain is eating it up.
Yeah, your brain. It's like Thoth. It's like Thoth's fucking dopamine. You don't need to make a dopamine machine. Just drink Coke.
Just drink fucking soda.
Yeah, it is. It's like a fucking drug. It's like caffeine. It's like coffee, but turned into like hell. It's just like it's terrible. That's all we have. That was the first episode of.
Well, okay. Are you almost done with it though?
No, I've taken like a couple. I have like twice the size. I got like a can. You got like the normal size can. I got the can which is like twice as big because that's what they have at 7-Eleven.
Well,
and I'm probably like a quarter done with it. So like that's like half of a normal can.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's it. Fuck you. Die.
Layer 2. Chemical heartburn.
Well, after I drank the whole can, I decided to like drink some water to wash it out. And when I drank the water, like it felt like there was just like a layer of like chemicals and gunk all in my mouth. That was pretty bad. But after I drank the water, I got a burp. But it was weird because it didn't taste like anything I drank before in the soda. It just tasted like heartburn and chemicals. And now I have fucking a chemical heartburn. It feels like normal heartburn, except it's like fucking oil ocean zone in my body. It's just it's all bad.
Okay. You want to know how the addiction starts? I left. I went and I brushed my teeth, and I came back, and I don't physically, logically, I'm not planning on finishing drinking another sip of this Coke. But I'm sitting down at my desk, I'm looking at the other side of my room at the Coke bottle. I just can't help but eye it, and I'm just wondering in morbid curiosity, what if I drank it? What if I just took another sip? What if I took one more sip?
But yeah, it's really bad. Physically, I feel like my insides feel like they're melting. Like, it actually slightly hurts. I have the inside of my body is starting to physically hurt.
After drinking that, and this is the case every time we drink Coke. In Ava, where they just have a shot of Shinji, and it's in crazy fucking fisheye, and he's having an existential crisis.
Yeah,
that's what it feels like walking around my house. That's how it feels like he's existing.
Well, I imagine the reason I feel a reason my body's actually starting to hurt now. Well, I mean, it could be an allergic reaction. I am dying, but who gives a shit about that? It'll be pretty funny. But because I don't constantly drink soda, and I almost never drink it.
I think when I used to drink Coke, it was it was a weird masochism thing. It was fun to feel like shit. I feel that's part of the reason why I used to drink Coke 2 years ago. How disgraceful.
Well, if you're someone who drinks soda every day, like my friend with the congealed blood, that's just how it feels to be human, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
It feels so bad.
Yeah, once you drink it enough, you forget what it feels like to not want to die.
Yeah, well, your body gets used to it. But, my body feels actually bad. I'm actually in physical pain because I drunk soda.
Don't drink Coke. Don't drink Coke.
Don't drink soda. Don't do it. We're only doing it for science and for entertainment. Don't drink it at all. I've always been anti-soda, and I always will be. There's only this is like confirmation bias, where like you just have evidence that like confirms your thing. Except it's actually true because I am in physical pain because I drank soda.